Hey everybody, it's Lawrence, lawrencelanoff.com. Woo! I am here in Calgary. It is cold. Whoa, I'm gonna show you. I'm wearing flip-flops. I know it's crazy, but you know, hey. It's a beautiful day. I love the cold. Shivering alive. And today, I wanted to talk to you about something that I think is hugely important. And it has to do with pleasure and the experience of pleasure. And believe it or not, right now, this cold, I am experiencing as pleasure. It's pleasurable. It's it's this feeling of being alive. And I am interpreting the sensation that I'm feeling as pleasurable. Like I'm intentionally feeling into the sensation, and I'm like, oh yeah, that feels good. Like I'm taking the intensity, making some space, and turning it into something that feels good. And there are those things in life. There are times when we have to change just what we're dealing with and feel it and just be like, you know what? I'm going to breathe into that. But there's also something else that I want to talk to you about today. And that has to do with clearing a space and organizing your life by pleasure and through pleasure. And what I mean by that is that when your space is filled with pleasure, when you are doing things in kindness, when you're treating people with kindness, when you're treating yourself with kindness, your space gets clear, kind of like this field that I'm in right now. Like the space is really clear, it's open. And if anything were to appear in this field, you would recognize it. You'd see it right away because the space is open. And for me, when I'm dealing with pleasure, when I'm thinking about pleasure, I'm thinking about this. I'm thinking about these wide open spaces, these places, and my field is clear. And pleasure and freedom, sensual pleasures, just life pleasures, feeling good, this feeling of shivering right now, and feeling alive. I think it's like -5 or -6 Celsius right now, and it just feels good, like I'm here. Ooh, and my toes covered in snow. And I am alive. And in this feeling of being alive, which, remarkable, I can feel good. And I'll tell you what's beautiful about sorting through pleasure is that when shitty people come into your life, in shitty situations, you recognize them right away. Why? Because you have something to compare to. You know what it's like to feel good. You know what it's like to be treated with kindness, both inside and out. And so when somebody shitty comes in and they're like, I'm going to treat you like shit, and I'm going to make you suffer, and I'm going to make you process things, and I'm going to make you believe things, and I'm going to, I believe this and I believe that, and I'm going to, whatever the story is and the mythology that they're living by, if that's not what you want, clear it out. You are entitled to sort your life through pleasure and freedom and spaciousness. Yes. And so my message to you today is that if you want something to compare to, then treat yourself with kindness, openness. Let yourself feel good most of the time. And when shitty things come in, you recognize them right away and send them on their way as quickly as possible. Because you deserve to live in pleasure, you deserve to live in freedom, you deserve to feel good in your body however you want to feel good in your body, because you are an adult and you can choose. And that's all I've got for you. If you like what you see, subscribe to my channel, lawrencelanoff.com, for a free gift, and I will see you in the next video. Until the next time, yay, I am so happy to be here. I'll tell you one thing, I am alive. Woo! All right, see you in the next video. Thanks for listening.